Alright, camera just started. Let's go. Let's see here. 1, 2, and... Alright, people, shooting the show with your boy Shank. My name is Shank as always, and I'm sitting here with my road dog, my partner in crime, the one and only Andrew Bess. What's going on, pimpin'?
Shit, chillin'.
Alright, we just finished doing open mic coming in at Black Sheep. This is actually our last open mic before we got these two big shows coming up.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you, I really didn't even feel like doing this one today. But the reason I did it, it's like, alright, it's like we got two big games coming up. I had to go ahead and get them warm-up shots in.
Exactly. You can't go in cold, bro. That's how you fucking, like, pull a fucking ligament.
Yeah, and both of us just sat there and did really good. We was actually the openers today, which anybody who does comedy, if you're the first and second person up, you know that the crowd really ain't even paying attention yet, and we both did a great job considering what was going on.
Oh,
so,
fuck. I mean,
great job. It was actually a very good show today.
Yeah, it was.
Very good show, man. So what do you want to talk about today? Because honestly, I'll be honest, I don't really know too many topics to even speak on. Really.
I don't really give a fuck. I mean, we can talk about anything.
Okay, well, politic-wise, are you going to vote at all this year?
Yeah, actually, you know what I decided I am going to vote.
Who you voting for?
Gary Johnson.
Who the fuck is that?
The Libertarian candidate.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even pay attention to him, but go ahead and speak on himself.
I wasn't going to vote at all, because I wouldn't piss or shit on Hillary or Trump if they were on fire, to be honest. But Gary Johnson, the Libertarian candidate, just as a short, like, if anybody out there doesn't know what a Libertarian is, it pretty much means no fucking government. It means they don't want gun control, gays can get married, fucking abortion's cool. They don't want fucking, like, weed can be legal, you know what I mean? Like, they just don't want the government in your life, you know what I mean? Like, it's just pretty much...
So why would they even vote for some shit like that?
Because of the fact that the government fucks shit up. All those things I'm cool with. Like, you know, I don't really want more gun control, and I don't give a fuck what gays are doing.
I told you, I'm for gun control.
I'm for gun control to an extent. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want it to be like, oh, let's take the guns away, because it's not going to work.
I'm for
you know what I mean? Like, to an extent I am. You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden, not just like anybody can fucking jerk their dick and buy a gun. I'm not cool with that. Fair enough. Yeah, but I'm also not like, let's take all the guns back. That's not going to work.
Nah, it's not. Let's see, okay, other little random topics that are going on. The Kanye West video for Famous. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I did. I turned it off as soon as he fucking breathed for fucking 2 minutes.
Okay, how do you feel about it? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it was fucking brilliant, my damn self. And I understand why some people don't like it, but the reason I do like it is because, did it piss some people off? Yes. Was it fucking just insane as fuck? Yes. Are people talking about it? Yes. All publicity is good publicity as long as it don't have to do with you raping somebody or murdering somebody.
True.
You feel me? I feel like anything else, if it ain't rape or murder, it's good publicity.
True.
Great publicity.
Here's the thing, like, with Kanye. I'm the biggest Kanye defender ever, because I'm going to say this right now. College Dropout, top 10 albums all time. Fucking love College Dropout. That's like, it reminds me of senior year of high school. And not
What's your favorite Kanye album?
Yeah, 100%.
My favorite Kanye album is My Sick Twisted.
Oh, My Dark Twisted Fantasy, second favorite Kanye album.
Okay,
and
well, that's on my top 10.
Third is Late Registration. But, see, Dark Twisted Fantasy, that was genius. But the thing is with Kanye, like I love his music, most of it. You know what I mean? And actually, like I loved the Life of Pablo. I thought it was really good.
Life of Pablo was great.
I thought it was great. Like I really thought it was great. It's the most original album I've heard hip hop wise in a long time. But like I heard this the other day from Bill Simmons, a journalist, and he said the problem with Kanye is he's a genius and he knows he is.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of agree with that. In the fact that like. It's kind of hard to be humble when you know how good you are, and when you know how good you are, you're going to get weirder. And Kanye's to the point now where he's just trying to be fucking weird. And some of it's genius, some of it's not. But it's art though, so who's to tell what's genius and what's not at this point? So
what he did, like I said, I thought it was great just because people are talking about it. Now, granted, if I was one of those wax bodies in that motherfucker, I'd be pissed the fuck off.
Well, I thought the whole fact that he put Bill Cosby in the bed was hilarious.
Right beside Caitlyn Jenner. That's
that's the best.
Funny as shit. He put motherfucking George Bush, the one chick
Taylor Swift.
No,
there.
yeah, but what's the one chick right beside George Bush?
Oh fuck.
Anne Gaboro.
Anna Wintour, the chick from fucking Vogue. Anna
okay,
Wintour.
see, I don't even know who the fuck that was.
Yeah. It's the chick from fucking Vogue or whatever.
Right beside Donald Trump.
Yeah, or one of those fashion things.
Yeah, I feel like that was hilarious. Did you not see George Bush's little his response to that? You see it?
No.
He sat there and said he's mad because he's not that out of shape. That's all he had to say. You know what I'm saying? He's a big health junkie.
Fuck, Kanye made himself look like shit. I won't be honest with you. He looked like ass. I didn't even recognize it was Kanye.
Yeah.
I thought
did you not see what Chris Brown said? Chris Brown was the first one to respond, and Chris Brown made a thing on Twitter. He was like, damn. He said, Kanye, why you got my ass cracked out there showing like that? He said, I got the plumber's ass cracked. He said, you're crazy talented, but you're fucking crazy. But he just mad at his ass crack for showing. You feel me? That's all he's mad about. Now, Ray J's people is pissed. Did you see that shit?
Well, fuck it, dude. That was genius. The fact that he had the balls to put Ray J in that shit right beside Kim.
No, you see that shit. Okay, Ray J's manager, I can't think of the guy's name right now, but it's the same dude who, the one white dude who rap, what's his name? Stitches or some shit?
Stitches, yeah.
Okay, the same guy that knocked that nigga out in one punch.
Oh, Whack 100.
Whack 100, okay. He's Game's manager, but he's also Ray J's manager, right?
So he's gonna punch fucking Kanye? Is that what he's gonna do?
Dude, they had TMZ follow him around, and they asked him about it, and he sat there and said, he said, man, the video fucked up, unless they have unless they have Ray J's dick in Kim Kardashian's mouth. He said if Kim Kardashian's mouth ain't got Ray J's dick in it, then they'll reshoot the video. That's what he sat there and said. Then they asked, you know what I'm saying? Then they asked him again something about it, and he was like, he said, just tell Kanye he a long way from Chicago. He ever come over here? Hey. How you feel about that?
Oh, fuck. It's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. Just because you knock out some fucking whack-ass white rapper from Miami don't mean you're hard all of a sudden.
No, but he knocked Kanye out, too. Kanye ain't hard.
Well, yeah, Kanye ain't hard, but Kanye got 100 motherfuckers that shoot that dude in the face if he needed to. He ain't gonna do that. But all I'm saying, like, what the fuck kind of street cred you get for knocking out Kanye West?
None.
Not a bit.
None, not
just like you didn't get a fucking bit of it from knocking out that dude with fucking bullshit tattooed around his lips.
I mean, I ain't gonna front. He did get some street cred from a lot of people, not me. Because I don't know who Stitches is.
I know who he is, but only because fucking internet bullshit. Like,
I ain't know nothing about him until he started beefing with motherfucking Game.
Well, no, I knew about him because he made us some fake ass song about him and his boy fuck Kylie Jenner or some shit.
I don't know.
And like, he made like a diss song to tag it and shit.
Also, the fact that he put Caitlyn Jenner in the video, to me, was fucking genius.
Oh, that's
and he had Caitlyn Jenner right beside Bill.
Yeah, why did he give Caitlyn such good tits? That's my question. Dude, how good were her tits? I thought it was a chick.
Yo, this shit funny. Another funny thing is that Bill Cosby, the funniest joke I heard, somebody on Twitter, I don't know who the person is, I would have shouted you out if I knew who you was, but somebody on Twitter sat there and said it looked like Bill Cosby took one of his own cocktails in the video.
Oh, I saw that shit.
That shit's hilarious. Shit's hilarious. Right? Fucked up sense of humor, but fucking hilarious. Not agree?
Mm-hmm.
Another question I got to ask about you, did you watch the BET Awards?
No, I wanted to. Okay. I didn't know they were on.
Well, I did not. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch it, but
I want to watch it for the Prince tribute shit.
Well, we can watch all those later because I'll be honest with y'all. People, I be struggling. I don't have cable. I got Hulu and a Fire Stick where I can sit there and stream shit, and I watched everything late. You feel me? Granted, I thought it was a great BET award show overall, but Jesse Williams stole the show, as we know.
I heard he fucking had a hell of a speech. I
he had a great speech.
He said.
No, okay, well, he had a great speech, and I wish I could play it right now. But the equipment I have, I don't have access to do all that shit. But his speech was fucking great. It was very powerful. It was black empowerment. You feel me?
Okay.
For the most part, what he was saying, he was bringing up how the black woman nurtures a lot of people that don't give a fuck about her, which is the truth. Like, the black woman does nurture everybody. It is true.
Yeah.
Okay. He also brought up that, and to me, this is a shot to every. I said a shout. This is a shot to everybody that was in the crowd. He sat there and said that y'all sit there and spend all your money on brands when we as people have fought so hard to get these brands up off us. To me, that spoke volumes.
True.
Now, granted, he did say something about our white oppressors. And a lot of white people I know on my page have been saying how it was a racist rant. And I'm like, it wasn't a racist rant because you are one of my best friends, as you know. You feel me? You're white. Let's be honest with you. Let's be honest here. A lot of shit that I go through, me and you've had talks.
Yeah.
You'll be honest with me. Are my oppressors black people or white people? I have more white oppressors than black oppressors. Like, it's true, right?
Yeah, normally, yeah.
Okay, so with that
That's the fact of being like, here's the thing, like, I mean, you might not agree with this, but yeah, it is racist. But guess what? We're all racist. That's the whole thing. It's just because something's racist don't make it wrong. Like, you know what I mean? That's the whole thing. Is like, Patrice O'Neal actually said this. He said, like, white people and black people will never be able to get along until they admit that everybody's fucking racist. He made a point that, like, if you ask a white person, does racism still exist? They say yes. They ask the white person, are you racist? They say no. He's like, well, where are the fucking racists? He was like, everybody's racist. Every white person you ever meet is racist. They have there ain't a white person you've ever met in the world that hadn't had a racist thought about a black person. And there ain't a black person you ever fucking met that had a racist thought about a white person. That don't make them wrong.
Me and you talk all the time, and granted, let's face it, our conversations, we bring up stereotypes all the time. You know what I'm saying? We perform black rooms, we talk about the stereotypes all the time.
Yeah.
We actually know how to just accept everything for what it is.
Yeah,
where a lot of people don't. But I'll also sit there and say this as well. I hate the one, and granted, I'm not gonna sit there and say black people don't do this shit, but a lot of white people do this shit to me. I hate the white people who sit there and say, well, I don't see color. Damn it, you need to
bullshit, yeah, you do.
You need to start seeing color, because how the fuck can you solve an equation?
Color fucking sees you.
How the fuck can you not solve an equation if you don't recognize that the equation is there? You feel me? Like, if there's a problem, if you look at the problem don't exist, you feel me? You can never solve the problem. We need to sit there and just admit one day that, hey, white people do this shit, black people do this shit, this is what it is, and then we can actually end racism for real one day. But until we sit there and just keep I don't see color, we'll never fucking end the problem. We'll never end.
Yeah, if you're just gonna act like racism doesn't exist, it's never gonna fucking end, because it does exist. It exists on both sides. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, that doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't make it right either, but it doesn't make it wrong.
In essence, you was there at the one show where these white ladies sat there and said they felt threatened by me for saying the Beyonce joke where I was talking about hitting females, right?
That's racist. That they felt threatened.
They felt threatened. Now, dude,
I was 100% racist.
I was all the way up front with a mic, they all the way in the back at a table, and they felt threatened. That's racism, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
100%.
Exactly.
Don't even mean, and here's the fucking thing, it doesn't even mean they were wrong. I mean, they were, but it doesn't even mean they were wrong per se. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
regardless, hitting females is wrong, but I'll be the first to admit that I don't lie about shit that I've done or did before. Like,
but if a white comedian said they're talking about hitting females, who knows if they'd have reacted the same way?
They wouldn't have. We know they wouldn't have. You feel me? I'm not going to bring up names today, but people talking about Jesus and fuck Jesus and all kinds of other shit recently we've been around. And what would they do? Either laugh or not laugh. But when I said, oh, I felt threatened. You feel me? I told you I was at work not too long ago, and a female felt, she sat there and said, she complained to the manager and sat there and said that she didn't want them to know that she complained on me because she was scared of me. Why are you scared? Look at me, guys. Do I look scary at all? My hands is baby soft. Nobody in this hood is scared of me at all. In fact, everybody up here like, how the fuck does Shank get away with the shit he gets away with? Nobody's scared of me.
Well, unless they're trying to look in the eye, only one of them's looking at it, that can be kind of scary.
But you dig where I'm coming from, though.
Uh-huh.
You understand the point I'm making?
Yeah.
So we need to get over that shit for real, for real. I personally feel like Jesse Williams' speech was mainly talking to the black people, telling us to wake the fuck up and step up. And I still agree with that. Like, everybody, like, as far as the black people, we do need to step up, support our own. And granted, I'm telling you Tom, I get called Uncle Tom all the fucking time because I do comedy in predominantly white spots. And you've been around and heard this shit.
I've heard
you know what I'm saying? Okay. He'll tell you, I'm one of the most pro-black motherfuckers you ever gonna meet.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got white friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's because I'm not a racist.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're right. Yeah, you are racist. Like I said, we're all racist.
We all have racist tendencies.
Exactly.
We're all racial, if that makes sense. We're all racial.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, man, how do you feel about these shows coming out, man? But like I said,
I'm pretty pumped. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I've never done a show in Beckley, so that's exciting.
I mean, I'm gonna give you a slight interview for a second.
Alright.
Okay, of course, as you know, your first time in the black room was with me in Bluefield. How did you feel about that?
Fine. Like, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't know how my jokes would translate, but they seemed to translate pretty well. You know what I mean? I was pretty well received, and I didn't have a problem with it. Like, obviously the show didn't start on time, but...
Oh, of course. Yo, as far as that goes, he'll tell you ahead of time. We do shows together all the time. Black people don't start on time. That's not just a stereotype.
Put it this way. If you want to do a black room, you treat the show time like you're trying to take your girlfriend out to a movie. You lie to him and tell him the fucking show's an hour later than it is.
And it's the fucking truth, because it should say show starts at 10, we start at 11.
Exactly.
And granted, in Bluefield, it says show starts at 8. I don't expect to start till 9, I'll be honest with you.
Which I'm fine with, whatever.
I'm fine with that as well. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to sit there and say, you had the one Eric Garner joke, which I don't know if some people caught or not. I told you, like, granted, you came with a joke on the first podcast we ever did.
Yeah, I actually came with the joke on the podcast.
On the podcast. I think it's a brilliant joke. It worked that day. Were you surprised that joke worked?
Not at all, actually. What's funny about that joke is the only place it hasn't worked is in Chillicothe, Ohio. 2 different spots, actually, in Chillicothe, Ohio. And I figured out the reason it didn't work is because there's super pro-cop there. And the fact that it's anti-cop, because the joke is, I'm talking about Peyton Manning, and I transfer in the thing about Peyton Manning being accused of doing HGH and shit, and I said, there's no way Peyton Manning does drugs, because he's the fucking sheriff, and cops never do any wrong. And then I take a drink, I choke on it, and he goes, oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't breathe. Yeah. That's the joke. It's a pretty simple fucking joke. It's pretty quick, but they hated it in Chillicothe. They looked at me like I fucking shoved my fist up their mom's cunt. I mean, it was bad. Like, I mean, that's probably the worst reception I've ever had for a joke.
I hear you. Other thing, as some people know by now, like I said, this is my road dog, this is my partner in crime. How do you feel about the whole little stigma that you get by being Shank's partner in crime? Because you understand, like, at times, when shit comes down on me, some people may bring it down on you too, and you know what I'm saying?
True. It doesn't bother me because
I'm saying, like, as far as the last situation, you actually were the one who talked to him first.
Yeah. But the whole thing is like, I'm not worried about it. Like, I mean, anything, I trust you enough that you're not going to bring anything ridiculous on me, and it's something I can't handle. And I think, you know what? There might be a time in the future where I do something that you got to fucking explain yourself, explain me to somebody. Like, you'll be like, oh, he's cool. You know what I mean? So. You know what I mean? I'm just buying goodwill for the future.
If anything, as some people know, this is my white representative. Whenever shit fucks up for me, I have to get my white representative. This is my white representative.
Exactly. That's my black representative.
Exactly. And it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? If he says anything shicey to some people, yo, he cool. He with me. You feel me? Also, what was I about to just sit there and fucking say? Because you brought up something that, boy, I forgot what the fuck you just sat there and said, but it made me want to say something. Damn it, the fuck. What? Shit, I can't think of it right. Fucking. Damn, I'm pissed off because I really lost my train of thought on it. But,
cunt, piss, shit, cocksucker. I just wanted to finish off any
nah.
Use.
It had something. Boy. I can't think of what the fuck it was, man. Shit, I'm really pissed off that I can't really sit there and think about it any fucking way. Back to the thing with us. How do you feel about these shows, like, straight up? Like,
I'm pumped about them.
I am pumped about Beckley. I'll be honest with you, as far as the Bluefield show goes. I'm about to get very personal down there. Me and him both, we're telling you right now, as far as Bluefield goes, you're getting new material from both of us. Shit that's not been heard by anybody else in the state. You feel me?
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Because obviously I just did the show in Bluefield March, and I can't repeat any of that. So I got to do a new show. Beckley, they haven't heard, so I'm just bringing out the old guns for Beckley. So I'll probably, some of the material is going to be repeated. My last 5 minutes will probably be the same at both shows. But other than that, the first 10 minutes will be different at each show, I'd say. Like, the first 10 will be, but I'd say about 5 minutes will cross over, and then the rest will be different from each show.
I ain't gonna front. I'm trying to do 2 complete different shows, and it's actually been beat my ass because as far as the Beckley show go, y'all are somewhat getting the best of Shank. I'm not saying y'all getting Shank's greatest hits because that sounds so fucked up. Because y'all still getting some new, but it's like the shit that I know I feel like it's proven and it's great. I want to give y'all a great performance. As far as Bluefield goes, not saying I only give a great performance, but to get personal, I'm about to burn my soul because you know ahead of time, as far as the one chick the last chick I was fucking with, and you wanted to sit there and be here to say this shit, yo, she sat there and brought me down for a minute, like nigga.
Who the jolly one?
Yeah, they didn't get Shank for a little bit, did they? You feel me?
Yeah.
For like a month and a half, Shank was so fucking censored, and I was trying my best, but bruh.
It was like Shank Light. Fucking Shank .5.
He was mad at me more than anybody else on that, for real.
I just didn't feel like you, I just felt like you weren't the same person, like, on stage. Like, you were fucking censoring yourself. Like, there's shit you could have said you didn't say, and then when you said the shit, you got in trouble for it. I mean, like, honestly, I don't know how you feel emotionally. I can't fucking put myself in your heart. But I feel like, you're better off, at least career-wise.
I say it like this. I am better off career-wise. Pretty much what it was for me is that, I was trying to be happy, and I was happy there for, we'll say, I was happy for like 2 months. Once that happened, wore off, I actually got better on stage. And you see, like, y'all see the results. Like, you've been there, you see the results. I've been better on stage because of it. Something else I want to bring up. Eric Husan, I'm just telling people who watch this podcast, these 2 shows, Eric Husan is on both of the flyers. He will not be there, and this is my first time sitting there. Like, for a fact, he ain't gonna be there. He's in Florida.
Picking oranges.
Yep. I said, that's still my mentor and everything. That's true, though. Still my mentor and all, but he's not going to.
Oh, Eric, I'm sorry. But yeah, I mean, I guess he did what he had to do. He felt like he needed to move back. I can't fault him for it. You know
I can't fault him for it, but I can fault him for we had shows.
Not going to these goddamn shows.
And yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, at the end of the day, Eric, like,
I expect a fruit basket.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I expect a fruit basket. I want some fresh papayas and mangoes and all kinds of shit. When you
Papayas, man? What kind of shit you on?
I don't know where the fuck you get papayas from, but
I don't think it's Florida. I mean, it probably would be Florida, I guess, but I don't think you can get that shit in America.
Well, he look like he can get one.
I know he knows. Put it this way, if anybody I know knows where papaya is, it's Eric Cruzan.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Exactly. There's actually another show going on this Friday during our shows.
Oh yes, we definitely need to plug this. Obviously, I'd assume that 90% of the people listening to this are from West Virginia, and if you're from West Virginia or anywhere, probably you know that we've been devastated by flooding. Mm-hmm. I mean, like literally, Greenbrier County, there's like 17 people died. In Northern Kanawha County, people's houses getting ruined and shit. A few people died, whatever. But they're having a show at the Fireside Cafe or bar, whatever the fuck they call that thing. It's above Little India in Charleston, and there's a murderous row of comedians. The Tall Boys Comedy Tour will be there. Andy Frampton, Lee Hale, Jacob Hall, plus you got Angie Davis, Ian Nolte, I'm pretty sure
Cody
Lambert,
Nathan Thomas,
and Nathan Thomas.
Everybody we just said is fucking beasts. So I'm almost saying everybody that we just said are all beasts,
and they're all gonna be bringing fucking heat. And thing is it's no cover, but you have to do pay a donation to the cause to get in, which if you don't, you're a piece of shit anyway. So, give some money. You got fucking $20, you piece of shit. You can go fucking see fucking 2 hours of good comedy for $20 goddamn dollars. And you know what? If fucking 50 of you people do that, that's $1,000.
Yeah.
And you know what? That $1,000 is going to go to a way better cause than any money me and Shank are going to make.
Exactly.
Because you know what that's going to go to? I'm going to fucking throw like 3 pieces of Popeye's chicken on my mouth on the way back from fucking Bluefield. That's what the money's going to go to me.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find me a new piece of pussy. That's what I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? So, but we can
go the other direction. We can stop by Popeye's on the way back. And we might be able to grab that. Two birds, one stone.
I wish we was both.
Do you get like that? 2 birds, 1 stone. That's a fucking double entendre right there. Oh, that's filthy.
I wish it was both there. I wish we was there though. I ain't gonna lie. I really want to do that.
They
show
should make
a
Popeye's chicken into a strip club combo though.
Fuck yeah.
Really, that would work though. Make a pull out of a chicken bone.
I need some fried chicken to watch somebody pop that pussy. Fuck it.
Or would you fucking eat some pussy and watch some fried chicken?
I do both, but I'm nasty. I do both.
Shit, which one's greasier?
Oh, you fucked up for that one. That shit. Ah, shit. Let's see here. As far as movies go, have you watched the new Independence Day?
No, I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because it looks like fucking hot garbage.
I heard it was hot garbage, but I still looked at it. I thought,
Like, I'm pretty sure Brock Turner raped that girl besides the Independence Day movie.
I mean,
Because it's a fucking dumpster. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, like...
Save that joke and use it on stage. I like that. Save that and use it. Use that. Use that, use that, use that.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, you watched it?
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, please don't. Like, if you, I can go ahead and save you an hour and a half. Is it a sequel or a remake?
It's a sequel.
Okay, the aliens come back on another 4th of July. Does it have to be 4th of July again?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, they're setting off fireworks. Let's invade again. You guys fuck yourself. Then you got like Will Smith ain't in it. I'll give you that shit.
TV show wise, have you watched Uncle Buck yet?
No, Mike Epps.
Uncle Buck is fucking hilarious.
Really, I love Mike Epps.
Yo, bro.
But I love Uncle Buck the movie, so I was kind of anti the TV show.
Okay, here's what the thing is. Yes, they made the family black, as everybody knows.
Obviously, it's fucking Mike Epps. Why would anybody go to see their black uncle?
Brother. Those first 6 episodes that they have right now are fucking fire.
I love Mike Epps, though.
So we're about to watch them first thing this shit over because that's just fucking hilarious. No bullshit. Like, that shit is fucking great.
Anybody else in it besides Mike Epps I would know of?
Nia Long.
Okay, Nia Long.
You know Nia Long?
Yeah, I know Nia Long. Yeah.
Okay,
I've seen Friday, motherfucker.
Well, I'm saying, some people don't know who that bitch was on Friday, but yeah, the shit's fucking great. Trying to think what else I want to sit there and say, album-wise, some shit. Yo, the one dude designer, we bring him up, the one song Panda.
Fucking garbage. Beat's amazing. He's got flow, but he's just saying a bunch of fucking gibberish. Like, I mean, like, I read the fucking lyrics, it's still gibberish. It actually, I enjoyed it more when I didn't know what he was saying. Because when I figured out what he was saying, it made me feel dumber for looking it up.
How about I like the song?
Fair enough. And I drink lean and fannin' and fucking, my car looks like a panda.
Yo, you need to see his fucking BET promos. He went bananas out there.
I know, it looked like Fabulous was going to stab him in the neck.
Yo, but Kyle, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like it's so great that the dude got off stage. He's throwing the mic up in the air.
Do you see the video where he fucking pulls a retarded dude off stage and throws him on his back?
No, I am not even.
Oh, dude, he's like, some dude's like fucking got a limp or something. He's retarded and fucking designer pulls him off stage and throws him on his back and starts dancing. This motherfucker's got a problem.
I ain't seen that shit at all. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this shit on up. Like someone said, please come out and support us. Like I said, we're going to Munchies and Beckley, July 1st. You know what I'm saying? On the bill right now is going to be me headlining. We got, I want to say his name is Nick Yurts, co-headliner. We also got Stephen Sales, Stephanie Hall,
TJ O'Connor,
Andrew Bess, and TJ Connor.
Yeah. Also,
the next day in Bluefield, the Fireworks of Comedy, which I thought was a brilliant name. I came up with the shit. So
alright.
No, I know it was Fireworks of Funny. But it's.
Are you sure it ain't from the fucking armed security?
Yeah, we got armed security down there.
We got armed security, so we ain't gonna have.
I know that's just shit.
I used to saying aloud.
But here's the thing, though. A dude that I talked trash about on stage last time just got out of jail.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And I'm gonna be honest, he just got out of jail. So armed security may be a good thing for me.
Maybe so.
Just in case he felt some kind of way about me saying that he was still shit on himself.
Like, you know what? Like, I ain't trying to catch a couple hot ones for $60.
I'm just saying, you remember how the time I do so shit on himself, like you put him on the look.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I was kind of repeating that joke.
He just got out of jail. No, I said the time I said it, but great. He out of jail, so armed security might be a good thing. But again, it's me, my boy Vinny the Don, who started me in comedy, Loyal Mob Comedy. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Bam Mizzle hosting. He gonna be there, and Stephen Sales.
And yeah, that's it. Yeah, because Eric Croissant's ghost will be there.
Yeah, but there's the thing though. Me and him both are going to sit there and take up for that nigga's time and go a little harder. So
yeah, you ain't missing nothing. We're gonna go longer.
We're gonna go longer, and all right, this has been shooting the show. Hold on, no, we gotta play the one shit one more time.
Fireside Comedy. It's the fucking West Virginia Club benefit. Friday night. I'm pretty sure it's 9 p.m. The doors open at 9, show starts at 10. Bring your fucking wallets, fucking give some money, like you can have a couple laughs. Best comedians in the fucking state will be there, at least the ones that aren't south of the fucking Charleston. Be there, please. And we got the Show 2 show in Beckley and Bluefield.
And we also got it's an A&R show, but there's a show in Parkersburg.
Oh yeah, Joe Gant's running the show too, and he's got a fucking I think it's Stephen Huff or Stuart Huff or some shit.
Stuart Huff,
who's
and I want to say Lee Med or Lee Mead.
No, I can't remember the feature.
I can't pronounce his name.
Yeah, but I can't remember the feature. But like,
it's Lee the Mead or Med.
Yeah,
is also there. Please, like Sandra said, if you can't come to all three, which of course you can't, make sure you come to one. People sit there and say that
ain't shit to do in West Virginia. Go fuck yourself.
Yo,
stab yourself with a rusty
this
fucking
comedy shit
screwdriver.
moment, and we're a part of it. We can sit there. Yo, since we got on, shit been booming now. Shit's booming now.
Take your fucking big pen, file that shit down, and stab yourself in the fucking neck.
Exactly.
Because we got comedy.
We got comedy going on. So this has been Shooty Show with your boy Shank. My name is Shank as always. This is my homeboy.
I'm taking a dump. I'm just kidding. And that is Andrew Bess.
Alright people, we'll holler at y'all next time. Holla. And also, this is episode 26.
26?
Keep these shit so going.
I know, I can't believe this shit.
And we're pretty much the only comedy podcast in this area because, as y'all know,
#1 on fucking SoundCloud.
#1 on Reverb, #1 on SoundCloud. Also, For Prosperity pretty much is over with now, so we're the only one in the fucking, in this region, period. So, alright, let's get it. Holla.